Hello everyone, today we are going to be discussing the question that has been debated throughout all of humanity. What happens to you after you die? The common Western philosophy is that you either go to heaven or hell for all of eternity, but the line that divides the two is very blurry. Another common theory is that nothing happens. When you die, you get buried and you just wait for your body to rot back into the earth. But what if I told you that there was an answer that most people have already known in the past, but due to political interest, other special interest group and corporate greed, the wisdom and knowledge has vanished? I'm here to answer the question, what happens to you after you die? Any kind of spiritual book that you look into will confirm the same answer. You are not this body. This body is just a temporary moment in the overall picture of your life. This body is just being used by you, the soul, to help you get to the end of your journey. Think about it like a car. You are the driver, driving a car. When the car breaks down or gets too old or cannot help you attain your destiny, you will leave that car and get into a new one. So just like with this body, when this body gets old, useless, tired, diseased, we will throw away this body and we'll transfer into another one. This example can be seen with our very own eyes here on this earth. You can see a little child growing up into a teenager, into an adult, into an old person, all within the same lifetime. The source within that body is the same. But the body expands, it gets older, it gets more mature, it learns new things. And as you learn these new things, you transfer into another body at the appropriate time. Why do special interest groups and corporations not want you to know this? And why do they want you to believe that this is the end all be all? Well, the simple answer is they don't want you to know the truth about yourself, because if you know the truth about yourself, they will lose extreme power and profit. Think about this. This lifetime is not the only lifetime that we have. We're just going to continue time and time after again. What continues with us? Our ego, our intelligence, our characteristics, our personalities, the hatred that we have, the love that we have, everything but this body will go with us into the next lifetime. And we will keep suffering in this human condition where we have to face heartbreak, where we have to face disease, where we have to face disappointment, where we have to face betrayal repeatedly over and over and over again. And we have to switch bodies over and over and over again until we hit our end goal, until we use this vehicle to finally get us past that finish line. Any individual that sees the truth in this will focus all of their energy on self-improvement, on self-reflection. They won't want to take the negative qualities of themselves as they are today into the next life. And they also wouldn't want to take the bad karma with them in this life into the next one either. It would be in all of our best interest to keep advancing our good qualities while removing the bad ones, such as hatred, negative thinking, anxiety, so on and so forth. If everybody can see the benefit of this, there would be no war, there would be no crime, because everybody would be focused on introspection, meditation, and advancing themselves as a person, so that their next life will be even better than this one. So the special interest group wants you to believe that this is the end all be all. So you're not focused on advancing yourself, improving yourself, and realizing how powerful you are. They want you to instead be focused on enjoying this very limited time that they say, so that you're too busy consuming things with your eyes, with your mouth, with your ears, and in return, they're increasing profits. But the reality of the truth is that this life is not short. It's very long. It's eternal. If you look at the first law of energy, it clearly states energy cannot be created or destroyed. It could just be transferred. Just like a spark of electricity can be transferred from one light bulb to a television, right now you, the spark, are in your current body, watching this video, listening to what I'm saying. So that is what happens to you after death. After death, you don't die. You just transfer to another body. Don't let anybody convince you that this life is short and that it's meaningless and that your life has no aim. So you should just eat McDonald's and you should just sleep all day and you should watch TV all day. They want you to believe that because you're so powerful, and if you realize how powerful you are, you'll take away the power from anybody to control you. Now, I don't want to get too much into it in this video, but as we discussed, your soul will constantly transfer from body to body until you hit that finish line. What is that finish line? I'll just tell you. That finish line is Nirvana, is enlightenment, opening your third eye. You will have to keep going through this material process of life until you learn all your lessons, until you become pure, until you become free, until you become complete love, until you dissolve your ego. You're going to constantly have to travel from one life to another, to one life to another. And you're going to have to face the same problems over and over again. Old age, disease, heartbreak, people judging you, people hating you. You'll have to constantly go through the system. Right now, you can just look at your own life and look at it as evidence of what I'm saying. You are constantly dealing with the same problems, same issues, same disappointments over and over again until you solve them. So this life is designed for you to solve these issues so that you can get out of this material existence. So my friends, I hope that this information has been very helpful to you, and I'll see you next time. Hare Om.